So guys, I keep getting this question. Hey, where do I meet 21-year-old girls? Where do I meet like 21, 25-year-old girls? How can I attract girls? How can I get girls to like me? How can I do all these things with girls? And they're asking me a question about pretty much how can I get girls to like me? Why don't I have girls? Things like that. And you really don't want to give, I don't want to give you the answer because I don't know if you don't want to accept the answer. I don't know if you're pretending like you don't know the answer, but the answer is not this one pickup line. That's how you get these girls. Oh, you got to do this pickup line. You got to do this push-pull method. It's 2026, bro. Like there is no push-pull method that's gonna like get you women. That's gonna just get you a whole bunch of women. That's not, I don't know, bro. Like it's not 2006. You're not living in New York City where you do this one push-pull method and then all of a sudden you get 7 phone numbers. And then like, what really is the goal? Is your goal to get phone numbers and dates and one night stands? Or is your goal to find a beautiful, young, fertile wife and start a family, find a woman that will submit to you for a lifetime and, you know, build your legacy, build your family? Is that your goal? Hopefully that's your goal. Hopefully you're a real man. Hopefully you're a real nigga. And that's actually your goal. And if that's your goal, then your answer is, oh, how to make that happen? Become better in every single aspect. Become better in every single area of your life. Become rich, become higher status, better your communication skills, you know, become somebody, become a leader, be disciplined. Like, that's the answer. And that's really the answer to the latter question and to this question. You know, you have to just become a better person overall. You got to become better at in every category every category. This guy DM'd me. He said, how do I get women that are like 21 to 25 or some shit like that? I was like, what do you do for a living? He was like, I'm a product manager for this whatever company, you know, this. I could tell when he was telling me that he was like, yeah, I got this good job. Like he's going to be impressed by this job. It sounded good. I haven't even answered, but I want to be like, so how much are you making a year? I'm going to ask him that. I'm going to ask him that actually. Actually, you know what? I'm going to ask him that right now. So how much do you make a year? And by the way, what the fuck is that? Should I say that too? No, I'm just going to be like, how much do you make a year? Even his job is just like, the way he's told me that is just like, you gotta be more fun, man. I do bullshit every day. If you would have told me that, hey, my job is I wake up and deal with bullshit, but hey, I get paid $100K a year. That would have been like, I would have been like laughing. You would have won me over. Everybody's so boring. Nobody's interesting. Nobody's trying to make the world fun. Nobody's trying to make conversations fun. It's just like, how do I get the baddest women on the world? I'm an engineer for this company. I make $100K a year. I'm 5'7". I speak Arabic. What do I do? Well, cheer up. Change your aspect a little bit. That's the first step. But listen, we have a problem. The problem is that men are chasing women. You guys are chasing them. You aren't who you're supposed to be yet, but you're out there trying to get a girlfriend. And this is why guys are getting wrecked. You're out there trying to get a wife. You're not who you're supposed to be yet. You're out there trying to get a girlfriend. You're not who you're supposed to be yet. So the only woman you're going to be able to get is a woman that's going to be settling for you. She's going to settle. She wants the big G. She wants the alpha male, the stud. She wants Chad. Every woman wants Chad. You know, 6 figures, 6-pack, charismatic, walk in, lights up the room, aura, dark triad, whatever you want to say, right? We can go down the list, but every woman wants that. You're not that, but you're asking me, how can I get the woman of my dreams? It's like, well, let's look at the competition here. Oh, competition? I'm not competing for a woman. I don't want to compete. I'm not in a competition. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. My woman will find me. Oh, I see. You're one of those. Right. Okay, well, get your crystals, get your crystals, get your cards, get your spiritual God, and go and manifest you a young, beautiful supermodel. If there's somebody out there that's there for you and you don't have to compete, you don't have to step in reality, then go get your crystals and manifest you a beautiful young supermodel and stop wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? But if you really want to step in reality and you want to, you know, actually get the woman of your dreams, you want to actually start this process by stepping out of this delusional world you live in, then one, we're going to start with acknowledging that this is a competition. That's what we have to acknowledge first. This is a competition. You're competing. You're competing with other men because that beautiful woman of your dreams that's young, that's fertile, that's beautiful, that walks like a supermodel, looks like a supermodel, that's feminine. I mean, we're already down to like the 0.001% of women here. You don't think every other guy wants her too? You don't think all the other guys want her too? What about the rich guys? You don't think they want her? What about the famous jacked guys? What about the live streamers? What about the business owners? What about the Fortune 500 company owners? You don't think they want her too? And they're gonna pick you over all those guys? It's like we're living in Looney Tune world. I'm talking to these guys, they're living in Looney Tune world. So we're competing, we're in a competition. You're asking me, how do I win this competition? You have to max out all your stats. You have to max out all your stats. You have to go from, ground one, step one. Okay, how do I look? We got to start at looks. Do you have good skin, good teeth, good hair? Hair, skin, nails, is it healthy? Do you have good health indicators? Right? You need to get your diet intact. You need to make sure you're lean. You need to make sure that you're lean, chiseled, that you look physically attractive. Because listen, I get it. Some people are actually chopped and maybe they might need surgery. Maybe they might need some, something like that, a nose job, a whole head job. Like they might need to just get a new face. But for the most part, if you work out and you get lean and you get healthy and your skin glows and shines and you go outside, you get your sun, you get your vitamin D, your coloring is good, you got that sexy, darker pigmentation, which means that you're healthy, you're out there in the sun, you're one with nature. It's almost going to be impossible to be ugly. There's no way you can be ugly if you're doing all these things. You have your health indicators in check. Because number one, you're going to be feeling good at the least. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be looking good. You're going to be lean. So, and people literally do this, by the way, and they become models. If you look at models, really, what are they? Some of them aren't even genetically blessed. Some of them didn't even win the genetic lottery. They're just disciplined. They just are in a calorie deficit. They are just like living by the ocean. So they're out there getting ocean water. By the way, that's like extremely good for you. Anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. They're out there in the sun. They're grounding. They're walking. They're getting like 20K steps. You could barely get 10,000 steps. They're getting 20K steps. They're leaned out, you know. So that's really what a model is just somebody that's extremely disciplined when it comes to looks and health indicators. So number one, get that in check. Take care of your looks. Number two, we're men. We are the providers. What does your bank account look like? We have to be financially abundant. And people, they don't want to acknowledge this part. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but it's cope, and the cope has to stop. This like, oh, if she just wants you for your money, she's a gold digger. Only broke guys say that. Listen, we get if she just wants you for your money, like, and if you don't have any money, she'll, like, first of all, you need to have money. That's number one. But it's like, you tell a guy like, hey, listen, I want to be like, I'm trying to earn more money. I'm trying to earn like 6 figures. I'm trying to get more money so I could get like this supermodel, beautiful wife. And they're like, oh, well, then she's just going to use you for your money. She's just going to be a gold digger. She's just going to use you for your money. It's like, oh, okay, so what is your advice? Be homeless? Oh, okay, so you're telling me I need to be homeless. Should I earn 60K a year? Let me see how the supermodels feel about that. Hey, I earn 60K a year. What's happening? What's popping? Where's the after party at? I'm a 50K a year average salary guy. Where's the after party? Supermodels, hey, it's like, bro, they are the commodity. The woman you want, first of all, dating market is cooked. We all know that. So the woman you want that's like feminine, gonna be a mother, she's nurturing, she has virtues, she's skinny. Listen, you're talking about a 1% woman. So she's gonna have guys who are rich, who are charismatic, who have status, who are Christian, who have strong beliefs, who are disciplined. She's gonna have all those guys coming at her as well. Why would she pick you, guy that has no money, who's over here saying, well, money isn't everything? Okay, well, there's this guy that's like more charismatic than you, and he's like 6'3", he's taller than you, and he has money. It's like, you're bringing your resume to the table. You're bringing your resume to the table when you're dating. She's bringing her resume to the table. You're bringing your resume to the table. She's like a super young, hot, beautiful supermodel. You're like complaining about the status quos, about money, and how a complaint is not an attribute, right? So we got to figure out how to earn 6 figures a year at the least, because you want to be in a position where you can get your girl to not work and not have a job. So she's not out there having a male boss, submitting to another man, because that's going to cause problems in the relationship. Woman can really only submit to one man. If she's going to work every day and her boss is telling her, hey, you can't wear that, wear this. By the way, women always listen to their boss. That's funny. She might throw a fit with you. She might tell you, you can't tell her what to wear. Her boss, hey, you can't wear that. The skirt is too short. You need to wear this for your work attire. Yes, sir. She's gonna completely listen to him. Hey, you can't drink that by the computers. You're gonna have to do that. Yes, sir. When you tell her like, hey, can you you're putting on a couple pounds. Like, can you stop eating 2 servings everywhere you go? Don't tell me how to eat. Are you insecure about? She's throwing a fit with you, but the boss she will submit to. So that's gonna cause problems. That's going to cause problems, right? So you want to make sure that she can stay at home and nurture the kids. She can be actually in her feminine state. She could be in an ideal, situation. So you're going to have to earn money. 6 figures a year, I would say, at the least, right? That's number one. Figure out how to do that. There's so many ways online that you can earn money. There's so many ways that you can earn money. You can earn a living, right? There's so many ways. Number 3, you got looks, you got finances. Number 3 is your character. You got to upgrade your character. This is your personality. This is your communication skills. This is your, charisma. This is your leadership. This is your discipline. So you have to go out and talk to people and put yourself in social situations. Put yourself in situations that scare you. Put yourself in situations that make you uncomfortable, right? Put yourself in situations that you don't know if you're going to get out of. Maybe move to a big city. Move to New York. Talk to people all the time. Get a job in New York. Move to New York. Live in a hut. Live in a closet. But since you're in a closet, you're going to go outside all day. You don't want to be in your closet, right? You're getting claustrophobic, so you're going to go outside all day and meet new people, talk to new people, introduce yourself, cold approach, network, show people what you do, offer something, be of use, show out your skills to multiple people, connect with other people. Instagram is a great networking tool, but you know what's a really great networking tool as well? Meeting people in person, being charismatic, going up to them, shaking their hand, showing off your pearly white smile, your glowing skin that we've already coached you to have, your glowing skin with the discipline and the diet that we gave you, your diet plan, your meal plan. Now your skin's glowing. Now your mood is great. Now you're walking up to people in New York, aura shining off you. Now they're like, who is this guy? Hey, I'm starting this startup company. We're going to be millionaires in 30 days. How about you work with us, man? Hey, how about you shoot me a message? Hey, what's your Instagram? Can you DM me? We have this company. We have this position. I think you'd be perfect for it. Like, these are things that are possible if you just go out there and network. And if you're also networking online, you're using 100% of your resources. You got to be resourceful, right? Okay, so that's number 1, or that's number 3, actually. So once you do these things, you're going to optimize your life, and this is going to actually solve the problem of how do I get this girl? Well, once you put these 3 things in line, girls are going to be coming to you. And that's the correct frame to be in. So that's all you guys need to know right there.